So hi Jun,
Hi.
we are here at the Yamaha booth and we're going to take a look at Seqtrak, right?
Yeah.
So tell us about it.
Yeah. This Seqtrak is a 11-track groovebox that has 7 drum tracks and 3 synth tracks, including a FM track and a sampler track. This has rechargeable battery inside and a built-in speaker and a built-in microphone. This is for sampling. So this is quite all-in-one hardware for production and performance. So the user interface is separated into 3 areas. So here's for drums, here's for synths and sampler, and here's for sound design and effects. So can I explain how to use?
Please.
Right?
Yeah.
So starting from drum section, there are 7 drum tracks. This is a little bit different function, so I'll explain later. Press to select a track, and this area becomes a step sequencer. So press the notes like this. A simple 4/4 beat. Okay. So to change sound, you can use this sound knob. You can change sound from presets. Okay. And LEDs next to the knob indicates patterns. I'm selecting first pattern. The second pattern, I put something. The third pattern, I put many, and you can change pattern on the fly. Okay, so the pattern. So I add some other tracks. Yeah, and you can do some like parameter logs, changing the velocity of hat, or you can do the sub step like this. Yeah, and changing the timing of the trigger, the micro timing. Too late. Yep. So this is the basics of the drum tracks, and you can also change the pattern length by pressing page button and turn the knob. Make it longer to turn right, make shorter by turning left. Now it's set 5 steps. So this is changing in 5 steps. Okay. Yeah. So the basic of drum section. So next, go to the synth section. These 2 are AW2 sample-based synthesizer, and here's 4 operator FM synths. So press to select a track, and these 7 keys to play notes. So the notes are selected from a scale I'm selecting. So this is a scale button to change scale. So major scale, pentatonic, and so on. Okay. Okay, so play it. So you can play along with drums. To record it, press this red button. Yeah, record it. Okay, so this is sample bass, and this is FM. You can use this kind of FM sounds. Okay, and here's a sampler track. You can use 7 samples for this track. Okay, so for sampling, you can use built-in microphone, audio input, USB input, or resampling. So the first I use this microphone. Press to select a slot and press X sample. NAMM 2024. NAMM 2024. Yeah, so record it. You can use sample immediately. And the other thing is you can resample by changing this recording source like this and play rec sample. Yeah, it's recorded. Yeah, so you can do sampling with like this. Okay, so these are synths and sampler. So next section is a sound design effects. So you can change, you can edit parameters using these 4 knobs. And this text indicates the parameter you can edit. So here's a sound, monopoly, pan, volume. So this is sound, this is monopoly, this is pan, this is volume. So changing sound like sounds. Okay, and this is a monopoly, the mono mode, this is mono, poly, and a chord. Chord is a function to press one key to play a chord. You can change chords with this area. Remove notes, other notes. Yep, like this you can edit chords. Okay. So you can edit, you can change page by pressing this button. This is the first page. The second page you can change attack, decay, filter. Change attack, the filter. On third page you can edit reverb send, delay send, and EQ. On the fourth page you can edit portamento and arpeggiator. Yep, so this is sound design parameters. So the parameter is different by track, but you can edit using these 4 knobs and this button. Okay, so next the effects section. So effects, so you can change master effects and effects for every single track. So to switch using this switch, the master and single. Okay, for now I'm selecting synth 2 and the single. So I can change the effect of this track by turning this knob. So the effect I'm selecting is display here. Now the filter, the reverb, changing the value by touching this slider. Yeah, so there are 8 presets for every category of effects. With a delay, the comp, distortion, modulation, the chorus, the flanger, phaser, tremolo, something like that. And Dakar is a sidechain compressor. The input is a kick track, so the mute. Yeah, the other effects value, sound like this. Yep. So this is the effects. So you can just master single. And these 2 sliders, by default, these are the performance effects. So you can perform with these 2 sliders. The default is a high pass filter and repeater. Yeah, and of course you can change BPM and the swing value here, and volume here. Delete, mute, solo, mute and track, a solo track, you can do that. Yes, so this is basically a Seqtrak. And also this comes with the accompaniment app. So here's, this is our iPad version of a Seqtrak app. So there are 4 main features. Geo Editor, Project Sound Manager, Dynamic Tutorial, and the Visualizer. So Geo Editor shows the parameter of the Seqtrak. So you don't need to use app. You can do a lot of things only using with this hardware. But you can see the actual value of the parameters here. And yeah, I select something. This shows the parameter of that. For example, changing the sound. It shows the actual name of the sound. Or changing a filter, it shows the value like that. Of course, you can change from app. Yep. And some parameters are only from Seqtrak app. For example, FM track. You can change all the all the FM parameters from an app. So like operator parameter values like frequency and feedback and EG, algorithm. Yeah, so some parameters can be operated from the app, but most of them you can operate from the hardware.
And can you you can save things that you're doing on the app onto the device, right?
And so when you touch the parameter on the app, it's
automatically changing,
automatically
right?
changing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, next thing is Project Sound Manager. This can back up and restore project. You can import the original sample if you use Mac or Windows version. And there are a lot of additional contents, so you can download and install to the hardware from this function. And dynamic tutorial. So this is a dynamic tutorial. That means, okay, I select, for example, this track. It shows what I did here. I select the track, so explaining what I did. And this also shows related information, so you can learn deep features just operating the Seqtrak. For example, okay, drum step input, I did put a note here. So as a related information, this shows micro timing, parameter lock, motion recording. This kind of thing is deep feature, but you can learn just operating the Seqtrak. Okay, it's a micro timing. Yeah, I learned it. Yeah, so this is the dynamic tutor feature. So the last one is a visualizer. So this visualizer reacts to sound from Seqtrak. Okay, I select some preset. Okay. Objects are reacted to sounds from Seqtrak. So you can assign objects to every track or sliders or something like that. So let's try it. Yeah, and you can record it. If you save it, you can share the visual with audio with the friends or listeners. Yeah, so this is the visualizer app. It's also, yeah.
So one of the things that I've kind of noticed is these buttons on the side. That seems like a really interesting way of kind of clearing out the front panel.
Yeah.
So in terms of like what you can do with these side buttons, is it kind of quite intuitive with where they're placed and stuff like that?
So the point is we like to make the top panel clean as possible. So because you need to focus on what you do. So this is separated into drums and synths and sound design. So because of this separate area and side buttons, you can concentrate on what you do. For example, drum for manufacturing drum, you can concentrate on drums. You can do for synths, you can concentrate on synths. Or sound design. So that's the decision of this layout.
So it's available now?
In the US, not yet, but in Europe, already available. And in Japan also today or tomorrow. Yeah.
And what is do you know the final price?
Final price in the US, it's $399. I think €399 also.
Perfect.
I think.
Brilliant. Well, Jun, thank you very much.
Thank you
for speaking to us, and we'll see you again next
Thank
time.
you.
Thank you.